Hello and welcome to Techno Stressor. I'm Tom Dodge. Get in touch on YouTube, let us know what's cracking and what's happening in the world of techno. Today we're going to be going through a little bit of techno news. We're going to be running through the Beatport top 10 and we're just going to be talking a little bit about techno music really. I used to do this every week a couple of years ago, and since getting out of techno I haven't done it in a long time, so forgive me. I know I need to set up my microphone, I need to get some better video editing software, but we're going to get there in the end. Today we're going to be talking about Germany and Berlin and how they've classified techno. So, like I alluded to in the intro, the first thing we're looking at, news from Germany, particularly Berlin. Obviously we know that is probably the capital of techno right now at the moment. A German court has declared that techno is music. I'm not sure what they thought techno was before the 13th of November. Probably some weird German thing. But finally they've ruled that techno is now music, which is amazing. This basically means that the nightclubs and venues in Berlin that focus around techno music, they pay quite a bit less tax, which during coronavirus, because everywhere's shut, or like Berghain is now a nice art museum with no tickets left because everyone still wants to get in there, means they pay less tax. Here we go. Nightclubs in the country will have until now paid 19% VAT on ticket sales, while more traditional, boring concert venues are taxed at 7%. So basically they go down from 19% to 7% tax, which is pretty cool. And the court, here we go, the court specifically said DJs do not simply play sound carriers composed by others, but they perform their own pieces of music using instruments in the broadcast sense to create sound sequences with their own character, and recognise that the majority of people visiting nightclubs do so for the music, making them a type of concert venue. I'm not sure why other people go to, well, I mean, it's Berlin, like, it's not just a nightclub, is it? It's crazy. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Again, we see it over here as well. German court rules that techno is music, meaning that clubs receive a tax break, which is very good. DJs don't simply play sound carriers. I think what they were trying to get at is that, particularly with techno music, really you're not just playing one track into the next. You know, we're at such a state now with technology where we've got people creating their own music on the fly or tweaking things, and you look at things like the Model 1 mixer where you can individually select a sound frequency and then modulate it and change it. It's not just like having a Spotify playlist on in the background. So that's pretty cool. I mean, NME talking a bit more about the UK nightclub scene, which has been absolutely ravaged by coronavirus, which is not good. Lots of my mates haven't worked for absolutely months. So potentially if we see the government over here doing something similar, that'd be alright. We're going to float over now. Here we go. Techno, we're going to see. I mean, I know this is Beatport. I'm not sure why Beatport changed from techno to now. We've got techno peak time driving. We've got techno raw deep hypnotic. We've got minimal deep tech. I just want techno. We'll go through the top 10 at the moment. We've got Drum Code. Coming in at number 1, Christian Smith with a track called You're Lovin'. La La Land, Leighton Giordani working on the remix. That's quite an old track, isn't it? Leighton Giordani and Green Velvet on that. That's out now on Relief. Paradise Lost coming in number 3 again on Drum Code. Big week for Drum Code up here. Pig and Dan, Victor Ruiz on the track. Again, another track from that same release from Drum Code. Drum Code, love it. Consciousness, Pig and Dan, Victor Ruiz again. Number 5, we've got Phobos by Space 92. That's out now on Perfect Groove Recordings. Number 6, Injection by Alignment. That's out on Connect. That's how I'm going to presume that's pronounced. KNTXT, someone let me know. Number 7, Nothingness, again on the same label by Alignment. Number 8, another track, Pig and Dan, Victor Ruiz on Drum Code. Music Takes You. Number 9, Planet X, Yellowhead, Space 92, out now on Reload. And finally, number 10, Emil Lenz and Arod on Exhale. The track is called Adrenaline. That's your top 10. Peak time driving. I don't know why they called it that. Let us know, like I said, this is the first video I've done in quite a while. So let us know if you like this, if we should look at other genres as well. Just really let us know. Again, another bit of weird news. Nina Kraviz, maybe a bit more tech house than strictly techno. But there's this game coming out, Cyberpunk 2077. It's all like futuristic and stuff, which I think, for me, that's techno, isn't it? It's about kind of futurism and these new sounds and sounds that people haven't heard before, and kind of manipulating them and shaping them and all that stuff. Nina Kraviz basically is, in short, she's in this game, which is pretty cool. And I didn't know she used to be a dentist, so she'd be like smashing up people's teeth and then smashing up the dance floor after working. That's pretty cool. But yeah, she's going to be in this game, which is pretty good. Cyberpunk 2077, Nina Kraviz. I think she provides a number of tracks for the official soundtrack, which will play in the game as well. So really looking forward to 1, the game, and 2, the soundtrack, and 3, just the whole kind of dystopian futurism stuff, because I think that really is kind of a bit of techno, isn't it? Like particularly certain brands of minimal techno. It's about pushing that groove and pushing forwards. Like I remember when I first heard Minus, that was crazy. That was like music from the future. So Nina Kraviz providing her likeness and some techno music in Cyberpunk 2077. Pretty cool. And that's probably going to be it for this first video. Really, I'm kind of depending on what people think and what they want to hear and what they want to know. Obviously, I've been out of the techno game for quite a while now, so I don't get the emails and things that I used to do about new releases and things like that. So just let us know if this is working. Let us know what you want to see. Like, I can go through Beatport, I can go through everything. Obviously I've got the Reddits, so we can have a look at those and kind of techno news. But obviously it's difficult with coronavirus because everything's shut, so there's no events happening. There's no controversies coming out of events. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give us a like, leave us a comment, and subscribe if you want to. That'd be really useful. I'm trying to get to 500, and I think I need like 3 more subscribers, which would be pretty cool. But thank you for watching. You've been listening to me, Tom Dodge, talking some rubbish about techno music.